All right. I know so many of you guys have other things to do, and I appreciate that. And I'm so grateful that you are here. I know many of you are working. I know Carrie's working. I know Christy McKee is working over there. I know Kazi's working. Joellen's working. Guys, I get it. I totally get it. I know Kelly. Guys, I needed you on here because you have built up so much momentum last month. And how many of you woke up this morning and went, ugh, like, it's like reg advance bonuses are gone, right? And now what am I going to shoot for? Like, what do I have? What do I have to earn out of all this? Guys, opportunity is not lost over here. Okay. I got to take off my sweatshirt because I'm even getting hot talking about this because I get so excited. All right. So daily bonuses are still here. Guys, they're running the daily bonuses through May, possibly longer. Okay. Daily bonuses are still here. Weekly bonuses are still here. And the customer acquisition bonus is still here. The customer acquisition bonus actually runs until the end of the year. Okay. So that's not going anywhere. So all of that momentum that you built up in January, February, March, April, guys, don't stop the snowball. Okay. If you stop a snowball, it stops everything. It will not continue to grow. You have to continue to grow. Okay. You have laid down and reached out to so many people in the last 4 months that maybe some of them were not ready to commit. How many of you have reached out to people and they just weren't ready yet? I know I have. Okay. I know I have. Look, all of your hands are going up. All right. This is not the time to stop the momentum. Okay. Summer is not the time to stop momentum, even though everybody's like, oh, I'm on summer vacation. It's nice, guys. I'm on vacation every day. Okay. It doesn't stop me from working my business. All right. I am still working my business every single day, even from the beach. And I'm going there today too. So, guys, you have to continue to work your business, even through those hard times. Life gets thrown at you. Okay. I get it. When we made the decision to move last year, I literally saw and felt so much anxiety because I felt like, we were packing up our house in 3 weeks. We had to move everything to Myrtle Beach. We had to stay in a camper for 2 months, 2.5 months, maybe 3. Then we moved here and it was just trying to get everything set up. Like life happens. Okay. But we are in the middle of a major momentum boost. You guys did amazing last month. How many people had the highest QV that they've had in the past few months last month? Okay, I know I have. Perry's like, oh yeah, I just came back to this and I'm already crushing it over here, right? Like he truly is. Last month was the highest QV that I've seen in a long time. Now, that had something to do with, and let's just call a spade here, that had something to do with that half off for promoter deal that we got last month, and we got all the extra QV on, right? And as I explained to everybody who I talked to personally, that extra QV is not sustainable. Okay. Nothing saying Lavelle's going to come out and give you more QV again this month. All right. So this is why working especially hard on those referrals. Okay. Guys, Jason and I had 12 people, new people sign up last month, and probably 7 of them were referrals from another customer. Okay. So you have to ask for those referrals. You have to say, listen, I know that you don't want to share it on your social media, how good you feel, but who do you know that would want to feel this good? Who do you know? I had a girl last night, I saw it, one of my new customers, and she said that she has not had a migraine in 12 days. And she is so thankful for this. Now she's a customer, so she doesn't know that we can't use the word migraine, but she hasn't had a migraine in 12 days just from doing Thrive. Okay, so her gut's getting healthier. That, like, right there made me want to cry, only because I was that person who dealt with migraines so horribly that, you know, every day was like a total shit show as to whether I could even get out of bed or not. Okay, or if I was going to lay in bed. So we got to keep the momentum going. Now, let's talk about the leadership retreat. Okay, we're just going to have this conversation real quick. How many of you guys, and be honest here, how many of you guys would like to come to Myrtle Beach and be right on the ocean and spend a weekend with us, and spend a weekend with your team, and spend a weekend where it's free to you? All you have to do is get here. Okay, how many of you guys would like to do that? Because if you don't want to do it, then just keep moving on. Okay, you can hop off the Zoom right now. All right, just saying. All right, here's the thing. When Jason and I looked at this last weekend and we said, you know what, we got to get this booked. It's coming up. I can't wait until the end of April to see how many people qualify. Okay, we just went and we said, let's book it. And Jen's like, just book it. You're in control. And we know Jen's got life going on right now. Okay, so if you need something, please feel free to reach out to me. Please don't, please, dear God, do not bother Jennifer. Okay, she has got a lot on her plate right now. So if you need something, I mean, Christy McKee and I just did a 3-way call, and damn, it got her 2 customers. I mean, a husband and wife both are ordering $400 worth of product. Okay, so do the 3-way calls, do the 3-way chats, do whatever you got to do the one-on-ones. Okay, you'll get one-on-ones. Why aren't you booking them? Why isn't my chat blowing up saying I need a one-on-one with you, so that we can look at your social media? I can give you ideas. Anyway, okay, I digress. Let's go back to the leadership retreat. So it is October 11th through the 14th. Okay, 11th through the 14th. So you come in on Friday, you leave on Monday. It's a nice long weekend if y'all work. Okay, if you need picked up at the airport, we pick you up at the airport. All right, but May is going to be a qualifying month for you too. Okay, we were going to end it in April, but we decided to extend it through May. This is going to be your big month. Why? Why only May? Is because I need you guys to look at this and say, I want this. I want to be there. I want to learn. I want to have fun. Okay, if you guys don't know me that well, okay, I'm all about, we learn, but we go out and we have a really damn good time. Okay, there's times your mind is going to shake at how much fun we're having. I already have things in the works for y'all. Okay, so it is Friday through Monday. May is your last opportunity. I'm not going to extend it after May, but how are you going to qualify? If you have not qualified yet, okay, we have 3 spots open. There is 12 of us on here. That means there's 11 of you. That means if we take out Christy, I got 10 of you on here that can qualify for this. May is your last month. And how are you going to qualify? So we have focused so much on activity. Okay, and I'm not going to lie over here. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We do a work with me Zoom every day at 10 o'clock, and there's some days I'm the only one on the work with me. I know some of y'all work, but I'm the only one on work with me. Okay, and so we're not going to base it on what you're doing as far as with your social media, with everything else, with blitzing. We're going to base this strictly on PPA. So what does PPA mean? PPA means your personal activity. Okay, that means how many new, there's the key word, listen carefully. How many new people are you getting on Thrive? Okay, new people. You have who the top 3 people from this Zoom right here, the top 3 people who have the highest PPA over 5, okay, with orders of $100 or more. That's important, okay, because y'all ain't gonna just go get 5 people with ordering gummies and qualify for this trip. That's not gonna happen. All right, top 3 people, 5 PPA of $100 or more. How many of you, today's the first of the month, so this is a great day to have this Zoom. Okay, how many of you think in 31 days that you can bring on 5 people with $100 order or more? Perry's like, yep. I see head shaking. Yes, I see also some faces going, probably not. Okay, I can tell you, every single one of you on here know 5 people that need Thrive, and especially after these past 4 months and this momentum, you know it. It's just how bad do you want it? Okay, how top 5 people. So here's the thing, guys, don't stop at 5 people, because I guarantee you we are going to have people who have 9, 10, 11 PPA. Okay, and here's the best part. I'm going to be keeping track, and I'm going to be teasing you. Okay, I'm going to be teasing you. So if you get a PPA, you need to message me immediately. Okay, it's all being tracked. All right, and we're going to see who the runners are here, who really wants to come to Myrtle Beach. And then, you know, when you qualify, you're going to need to give me the size of pajamas that you want. Yes, you heard it right. You're going to get matching pajamas. You are going to get lots of stuff because we love spoiling you. You will be amazed at how much you are going to love this leadership retreat. I have done leadership retreats where people have gotten huge bags from Kate Spade filled with stuff. Like it's a great big weekender bag filled with goodies. Okay, just for you. Okay? This is like my Christmas, because I love giving gifts at Christmas time. So this is my Christmas time, and it's going to be in October. So mark the dates down. And how many people honestly can say that they're going to run for this trip? I want to see. Perry, yes. Christy McKee, yes. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nobody? Lori Young, yes. Joe Ellen, yes. I'm guessing Mindy is too over there. Mindy is too. Guys, you need to get here. This is going to change your business. Okay? And for those leadership retreat people who do qualify at the end of May, I personally will be spending my summer on you. Okay? So all summer, you're going to get so much stuff from me and Jennifer because you have invested in yourself. Okay? As far as time with us, as far as different graphics you can use, all of that stuff. You're really going to get a lot of time with us. Okay? So let's do this. Let's run for this leadership retreat. And it's only open to the ones who are on here because you guys took your time to get on here today. And I appreciate how much you guys care about your business. All right. Anybody yeah, Mindy, go ahead.
Let me mute this quick. So to run, it's the PPA. That's the only way we run, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything else.
PPA of over 100. They have to be orders over 100. Okay. And then mark it down on your calendar. We're praying to God it's not the same time as the getaway. Christy and I are like, woo. But you know what, guys? Yeah, if it is, it is. I mean, I'm totally committed to the team. So I'd much rather spend my time with the team. And have that one-on-one time with you guys. Because I know that typically there's not that many of us that go on the getaways. So I'd really like to spend my time with you. Okay. Any other questions?
I do have one more.
Go, girl.
Some of us run 2 accounts. Are you combining them or is it each individual?
So just because.
Oh, good question. Good question. So no, you can combine. If you're running your husband's account and your account, you can combine. Okay. And that is huge. Because typically it's just you know, your own. A lot of other leaders just go based on your personal. But we're going to combine them up because we know how important it is if you have a spouse and I know how important it is that when you're running a spouse's that you are able to count their PPA as well. Because if I look at my PPA right now, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Like, I think it's a 1. Okay. I brought on 1 person in the past 30 days under my own damn account, and that was by mistake. Okay. I don't even know who she was. Because everything is being flooded right through my husband's account. All right. Poor Perry last month, you know, he brings on these 3 customers and I'm like, oh my God, like it's 2 days later. And I saw that he brought on 3 customers and I'm like, oh my God, Perry, like I seriously have not even been in my own account and I don't even know how long. So congratulations, yay. So this is why if you get somebody with a PPA, you need to send me the picture. Okay. I need to see it so that I can mark it down. All right. All right. Any other questions? Bye, Mindy. Thanks for hopping on, babe.
Yeah. And this is with being new back into this, referrals from your current customers, they do count as PPA, correct? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I thought it was, but it might have been a few years since I was here.
Yeah, only 5. But yeah, so hey, listen, there's no better time to come back. I'm going to tell you that. Okay. There's no better time to get people back in. All right. This is like the best time to get people back. Compliance has, I don't know what's going on over there. Like they're really loosening up on us a tad bit. Because I think that they've realized.
Fell out of one of the envelopes.
Oh, hold on just a minute. People do quit and they want to come back. So if you have a promoter who hasn't promoted in 6 months, y'all, they can close their account down and open up a new account retroactively based on the last time they ordered. Okay, if you want the verbiage, and Christy McKee knows exactly how important verbiage is with support because I gave her the support verbiage on what to send to support to have her 1 customer's account closed down. It is all about the verbiage. So if you have somebody and you look, you know, and say, oh my gosh, well, they haven't done anything. Would they like to come back? Maybe they do want to come back as a promoter. How many of you, I know myself, I have a bunch of promoters that don't promote, that would much rather be a customer, right? Get their promoter account shut down, bring them back as a new customer. Okay? As long as they haven't ordered, this is a great way to get people back on Thrive. This is actually the first step that you should be using because you know that they've tried it and loved it before. Okay? So, and as far as customers, if the customer hasn't ordered in over 3 months, and maybe they were placed under your spouse, okay, partner, ex, I don't care. Reach out to them and say, hey, you interested in thriving again? I have a great deal going on, whatever it is. Get them thriving again. Go to support, have their account shut down and have their stuff released, and you can sign them up as a new customer.
So that leads me to another question since you just said that. Can I go in and have that promoter account canceled? Because those, and I would ask permission before I do it from that person. And then that would link all of their customers directly to me, correct? Because I was working both accounts, or no? It would cancel all of them.
No, it would cancel his account.
Right.
While you might think that since his account's canceled down or canceled out, they were still referred by him.
Okay.
So when it comes to, they're still not your personal customers. Now, they're not your personal customers as far as sponsorship. However, when it comes to commissions, you would get paid the top notch.
Okay.
You get paid the level 1 if he was no longer in. My suggestion is go in, have those accounts shut down.
Okay.
And as far as his customers that he had there, okay, just let him go. He ain't active. He's not qualified.
Right.
Right? So it doesn't matter. You're still collecting the income on them anyway. But if you want them personal to you, okay, you have to go in and have them shut down.
Okay.
And if you want the verbiage, I can do that. I can give you the verbiage.
Sounds good.
All right. Any questions, guys? All right, listen, we have dailies, we have weeklies, we have the customer acquisition bonus. Okay. These are all things that you should be shooting for. And I do want to clarify something, because I had a promoter come to me, was a little confused about the daily payout. Okay, so here's what happens. You sell $400 in new PPA volume, new person volume, somebody who has never ordered before volume. Okay. You personally are going to receive a $200 cash bonus and a $100 credit in your account. Okay, does that make sense so far? $400 in new PPA volume, you get a $200 cash bonus, and you get $100 in credits. All right. Now, a lot of us, myself included, I give that $200 that I receive back to the person. So they're getting half off that $400 package. Making sense so far? All right. So if you are giving that $200 cash bonus back, what are you still getting from that $400 sale? Well, here's what you're getting. You are getting $100 in credits, and you are getting commissions on that. You still got commissions. You're just not getting the bonus. Okay, you're giving the bonus back to them. Does that make sense? Now, here's what else you're getting. If you have 2 people that are direct to you, not referred by anybody else, direct to you, who order that $400 package, whatever, right? $400 in credits. You $400 PPA. The next month, on the second day of the month, you're going to get $400 in credits. Does that make sense? Because you're referred to, they're your two highest orders. So now you're going to get $400 in credits as well, as long as they were referred by you. So, Christy, I saw you're going to ask, and I'm going to answer it right now. So, you have, let's just say it's Christy McKee's people. Okay, so Christy McKee had a wife who signed up direct to Christy McKee. She signed up right from Christy's link, signed up, ordered $400. That counts as one of Christy's referred to. Okay. Now the husband signed up under the wife, referred by the wife, ordered $400 in new product. Christy does not get that $400 referral for her credits, okay, because they were referred by the wife. Does that make sense? Now the wife is going to get $100 in credits from her husband's order. Why? Because our customers have just, that whole credit thing changed for our customers. So now our customers, if they refer somebody, they get 25% of the order in credits. So the wife referred the husband ordered $400. She's still getting $200 back from Christy, right? But now the wife also got $100 in credits from her husband's order. Okay, I know that there's a lot of moving pieces here. I know that it can be super duper confusing. All right, but this is why I'm here. Okay, this is why Jason's here. And I'm going to be really honest with you. This is why Christy Eubank and Joel is here, because it's honest to God, like, these men blow my mind at how much that they listen to us. All right. Because sometimes we even have to work it out in our own heads. And they're like, yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. Wouldn't it be like this? And we're like, son of a gun, you're right. So there's a lot of moving parts here, but if you have any questions or what's the best thing that you can offer somebody? Right now, I'm going to tell you the best thing you could offer somebody, and I'm not saying you have to offer it. It is always a personal decision. This is your personal business. Okay. If I'm doing something does not mean you have to do something. All right. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to share it with you what I'm doing. All right. I am offering, you order $400 first month or for your first time, I give you $200 cash back. You refer your husband, your wife, your best friend, I don't care who the hell they are. Now you're going to they're going to also get the same deal, and you're going to get $100 in credits. Okay. It just keeps rolling down. And if you get two people to do this deal with you, now you're going to get, are you ready? Now they're going to get $600 in credits. Why? Because they got the referred to of $400, because they referred two people who each ordered $400, and they got $100 in credits for each one of those orders. Customers can get literally $600 in credits. Okay, this is why the referral program is so important, especially right now. All right, and here's the other thing I want you to think about. You do this daily 5 times in 1 week. What else do you get? Yeah, you might have gave away that $200 bonus, right? You might have gave that away, but guess what? Now you're going to get it back because you just hit the weekly. So it's costing you no money out of your pocket to run these promos. And you're still getting commissions and you're still getting credits to get more product, to get more people on Thrive. Okay? That is the idea here. And then when you get more people on Thrive, you rank up. And then when you rank up, your pay goes up. And then when your pay goes up, the momentum's there. And now the momentum's there, and you're going to keep asking for more referrals, and you're going to keep growing, and then you can get an auto bonus. Right? Hell, there ain't one of you on here that can't get to 200K by the end of the freaking year if you keep going with the referrals. There isn't one of you on here. And if one of you tells me it's not an option, then you should not be in sales. Because anything is there as long as you want it bad enough. It is there for you. This company is paying a shit ton of money out. Okay? They're doing promos for you all the time. All the time. There ain't one other company out there that does this. Trust me, I've seen them. I've worked with people who work in them. And it boggles my brain. There is not one other company out there that's doing what this company is doing right now. And FYI, if you don't like lives, Christy McKee, y'all better get used to it. She's like, yep, that's me. That's totally me over here. I am the person who doesn't like lives. Petrified of lives. Y'all better get ready because come June, the Thrive and Mingles are coming back. Okay? And if you don't know what a Thrive and Mingle is, Christy Eubank, how much product did we get last time for doing 10 lives?
I think it was like over $1,900 worth of products. I mean, it was an insane amount of product. Plus, we got credits on top of that. And not only was I able to do them, but my husband was able to do them. I just kid you not, probably 2 weeks ago, I opened my last box of products. I had so many products.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was per person. So if I did it, I got $1,900 worth of product. If Jason did it, he got $1,900 worth of product, plus credits, plus all this stuff for doing, are you ready? 10 freaking lives. So Thrive and Mingles are coming back in June, and y'all better be ready. So $1,900 is a lot of money to not be scared of lives. Okay? I can get over my fear for $1,900 bucks. Christy McKee, I should take a picture of you nodding your head right now. Because come June, you better mentally work yourself up, girl, because come June, you're going live. So guys,
Do your lives together?
What's that?
Can you do your lives together? Does that count, or do they have to be separate?
They do have to be separate. Like you
Okay.
could do them together, but they can only count for one person.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. So we did my lives. I did my lives, and then Jason did his live, but I was also in most of his lives as well.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense.
yeah. So y'all, there was so much product, so much stuff getting thrown out the door. It was amazing. So get ready, get over that fear, Christy, because it's coming, baby. They're coming back. All right, guys, listen, I went over by 5 minutes. I apologize for keeping you the extra 5 minutes. Does anybody have any questions?
I got a quick
I have a
question.
quick question. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I have a quick question. This live, where are you doing the lives at? You doing that on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter? What, like, where you do this?
Yes. No. All the above. No, you only have to register for one. So we had to register them like 8 days in advance. Okay. And then you would go live, and I did all of mine on Facebook. I know a lot of people did all theirs on Facebook. Okay. But you can do it on Instagram. You can do it wherever. And then you have to send in screenshots. Like And we really worked really together on this. Like when one of us was going live, because you had to have at least 5 people on. So, and you needed to be talking and holding your product. Okay. And talking about it. And we would all get on each other's lives, and then we'd all take screenshots to send to you so you could send it into Lavelle. So all you have to do is worry about being on and talking. First of all, letting us know. And then we all jump on and support you. And so you're not just talking to La La Land with nobody being on, right? And then when you get 5 people, we're all taking pictures and sending them to you so that you can pick the best one and send it into Lavelle to prove that you did it. Okay. Super easy, super easy. Tazi says, oh my God, the team was amazing in helping each other hit these. Yeah, we really did. We really, we were all doing it. So it was so much fun. Christy Eubank, what's the question?
I have a question on promoter packs. Are we still doing rebates on promoter packs with our uplines?
That was only until the end of April.
Okay.
Yep, that was only till the end of April. Good question, because I actually forgot that ended yesterday. Yeah, good question.
Okay.
Any other questions? No.
Nope.
All right, guys, I will see you in 23 minutes for a Work With Me Zoom. If you're available, we're going to blitz. I'm not going to keep you all day, but I got to go hit the beach at some point today, so I'm not going to keep you all that long. So I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.